Happy Tuesday from the fabulous Florida Keys. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. This is my morning market MLS update post where I report all the new listings in Key West and the Lower Keys in the last 24 hours. If you follow this post every day, you'll be ahead of most buyers. You'll know about all the new listings from Big Pine Key down to Key West, the same day the realtors know about them. Most buyers wait for a home to come live onto Zillow before they'll even inquire about it. But by the time Zillow puts a house out live, it's usually been on the MLS a couple days and all the good deals are gone. If you follow this YouTube post every day, you can call me the day the house is listed and I'll get you inside. If you like it, we'll write up a contract and you'll be under contract before most buyers even know the home is for sale. You can also get a much more detailed description of these listings if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I have photos in the blog. I have a lot more detailed descriptions of the home, any unique features the home may have, photos of the interior, the exterior, if it has a pool or if it's waterfront, I'll have a picture of the pool in the description and a picture of the dock in the description. Just a lot more information than I can cram into a few-minute YouTube video. And if I were to give you all the information, this video would be over an hour long, and I know you don't want to listen to me ramble on for an hour. I probably wouldn't watch a video of that nature myself. I'll put the web address in the description below, but it's keywestinvesting.com. If you like this video, please let me know by clicking the like thumbs up symbol below. If you want to see more videos of this nature and follow the Key West and Lower Keys real estate market and find out every day what's for sale at what price, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. By following that, it'll also give you an idea if you currently own a home of what your home would be worth if you look at like-type houses in your neighborhood that come up for sale. Make sure you stay to the very end of the video because that's where I'm going to tell you about an offer I'm making where I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go directly towards your closing costs, but you have to stay to the end for that. We have 5 new listings to talk about today, but before I get into that, the state of Florida requires that I tell you the data I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service. I'm not accepting any responsibility for any of these listings. I'm not claiming any of these listings to be my own listings. And I'm not accepting any responsibility for any inaccuracies there may be in these listings. From time to time, I'll put in my opinion, but when I do, I'll very clearly clarify that it's my opinion. But you could be fair to say that at least 95% of what I'm about to give you is what I'm just reading directly from the Multiple Listing Service. Sometimes you'll see my eyes wander down. I'm actually just looking at my computer. The first property we have is kind of a unique one. It's listed twice. It's listed as a duplex and as a single-family house. It's on Virginia Street. It's being offered at $1,595,000. It's currently being used as a duplex where one is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. The other is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. But it's also listed as a 3-bedroom, 2-bath single-family home. It's 1,428 square foot. My opinion on this house would be that if you were buying it to keep for yourself, convert it into a single-family home. If you're buying it to rent, keep it as a duplex. You'd get the best return on investment as a duplex. If you do convert it into a single-family home, I would keep the duplex status because once you give that up, it's impossible to get back. But if you keep it, you can use the property as a single-family house, and then when you go to resell it, or if you decide you want to use it to rent, you can rent it or sell it and advertise it as a duplex. It's definitely a fixer-upper. You know that when the first words or the first line in the description says, "Bring your vision." But it's a great location and a good house if you want to put in some sweat equity. I feel it's a little overpriced, but again, there is my opinion. Then we go to Northside Drive. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,460 square foot house. That Northside Drive is in the Key West Newtown neighborhood. That's being offered at $945,500, which is a very good price. Northside Drive is a pretty heavy traffic street. That's a pretty busy street, though. Then we go to Stock Island to the Sunset Marina. You have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,171 square foot condo overlooking the marina. It does not come with the boat slip. It's just overlooking the marina. The boat slips are for sale separately if you wanted to buy one. But for the condo itself, it's being offered at $1,250,000. Then on Spanish Main, in a subdivision on Cudjoe Key called Venture Out, Spanish Main Drive, is another unique kind of property being offered. Venture Out is a great community. It's mostly a mobile home community. There are a few houses up there, but even those are modular built manufactured homes. The best feature for Venture Out is it can be rented by the night. It can be rented almost similar to a hotel, with the majority of the lower keys is a 28-day minimum rental period by law. They have a great pool in there. They have a full marina, ship store, fuel dock, boat ramp, excellent boating, tennis courts, basketball courts, shuffleboard courts, 24-hour manned security, both someone driving around in a golf cart keeping an eye on the area and also gated to enter. And to get inside that gate of Venture Out, I think, is more difficult than it would be to get in the White House. The unique part about this house is there is no house. It's a lot of land for sale with the permit to put a house. The stilt columns have been put up so they can call it a single-family house because it is permitted. But at the price of $495,000, you would be required to pick up the tab for the remainder of the construction. In my opinion, that's very overpriced. By the time you put something up there, you'd have $700,000-$800,000 invested in a trailer park. The last one is in Big Pine Key in a subdivision called Port Pine Heights. Port Pine Heights is very nice if you want the old rustic Keys living, wake up and find the key deer in your front yard or your backyard at sunrise and sunset, and out in the woods in the middle of nowhere, and the very good boating into Pine Channel. The only downside of Port Pine Heights, again now is my opinion, is it's about 10 or 15 minutes down a very heavily patrolled 30-mile-an-hour road before you get to the main US 1. If you're looking for it as your retirement home or a place to just have a weekend crash pad, it's in a great location. It's really private, really secluded. If you're looking at it to become a local and you'll be working in Key West, a Marathon or somewhere, add at least 10 to 15 minutes onto your commute before you even get onto the main US 1. Then once you're on the main US 1, Key West is about 30 minutes away. Marathon's about 25 minutes away. And that's all we have for today. If you want to see any of these homes or any home anywhere in the Florida Keys, please give me a call, 305-731-0501. Now, as offered, my willingness to pay $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. If you buy or sell any home with me anywhere in the Florida Keys between now and June 30th, I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. The only other criteria you need to meet is really simple. It will take you literally less than 1 second, and you can do it right now. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to showing you some homes in the Florida Keys, making you a resident. And more so, I look forward to making you my neighbor. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.